Guilds, okay. That's good. Let's get into civil service, perhaps? Let's try civil service. Machinery would be nice. I guess Mew could be considering attacking me. I don't know that it'd be all that good for him, but if he did, but I guess he could be considering it. I should start worrying about it. Really don't want to worry about it too much yet. This is a great city. I'm really surprised he didn't take the time to move on to one of the gems. I guess that's not river anymore. Let's get across the river, keep the farms coming. Farming there is fine. And civil service will be up shortly. Farming here will be fine. Let's keep scouting. Oh, it's his land now? Okay. Anything else going on interesting in this world now? Okay. An Laza. I did an Laza. It's mine already. I'm currently not growing in a whole hell of a lot. I guess I could switch that over to a little more growth. I'm just worried about my gold still right now, and I'm trying to work as much gold as I can until I get markets up. I haven't been negative except for a couple turns at the beginning, and I want to keep that from going any more negative gold this game. I don't have to worry about it, guys. It's already a next, so it already has a library too. So. Alright, let's start getting trading posts up. I need more workers now, because I have a lot of places I want to put trading posts. So another worker would be pretty good. I guess I can build one here after this finishes. They don't have a ton of things I need. They kind of do though. They need a stable, so I don't have that already here. They need a stables. You need a stables. Alright, that's a reasonable tile to work for a little bit, just until I grow one more turn. So let's work that. It will hurt my production a little bit, but overall I think it'll be worthwhile. God, I hate these tiles in this city. It's his last laugh is screwing me with that city. How much am I? I'm only down by one vote. I don't want to be losing science right now. It takes a whole turn though, so it's not quite worth it. What the hell am I going to do about that? I need another trade route. Where's the next trade route? I can get easily compass, I guess. Yeah. Oh well. Two markets finish next turn. That might help sort out some of that. Night Heaven. You've been in my chat a lot of times now, watched a number of my games. You're extremely courteous and useful to have around. You give people a lot of information, that kind of stuff. I do need another moderator or two. Would you be interested in being promoted to a moderator? Do I have a single favorite civ? I like civs that can do something different, so no, I'd have to like look through a list and kind of decide what I thought about that. I like lots of different civs, so. Alright, gold is now much less negative, still negative. Market's coming up in here, workshop in there, we need a market in here afterwards, yeah. Okay, choose research, theology is good. Do need to get up to education. That's done, which is good. Let's get in here, build a trading post. A trading post on that. Is that river still? That wasn't river either. I hate plains. I need this guy. I need him at the other side of the Empire is where I need him. So, wait there for now. Civil service is good. How long before this stupid guy grows? I guess we could take a little production away for now. And grow a little bit more. I have happiness, so I need to keep the growth coming to one day compete again. Oh man, hard to move around in here. Any more units I can delete? Not really. Not really. Alright, I'll have to look up the command for promoting people again. I'll do it after this game, but I will remember to get you sorted out for that. So, it shouldn't be that much more work. I don't do a lot of things with the moderators, just mostly ban people. Gold. I guess I could work gold? Yeah, let's work gold in here. And then... I don't want to work gold in here yet till it grows. And I would rather work that and the hill. This is the one downside about Liberty, is that you can't seem to get shit for wonders ever again, because your tech is just a little behind. I guess I'm actually doing okay in tech right now, but your tech tends to be a little bit behind, and then all your wonders get taken before you can get there. The player didn't plant the holy city there, the AI did. So after the player's capital had gone. That's nice, it's got a little inland sea in here. I'm okay for just mass production right now until the lighthouse comes out, and then we'll worry about it. Uyghur as well. You are a very disappointing city. Very disappointing. Okay. Who knows, maybe it's a pillage a trade route or something. This city grew again. I'm okay with that tile for now. It needs to be improved in a minute. That's fine as well. I would like that sheep. When I say borders, of course, are not going to grow as Liberty ever. I'd rather grow a little bit more in Germany still. Alright. Is that all it is? Nice. Well, let me know if I did anything. I typed it in. You need that cathedral in the holy city before it converts your religion. Yeah, I do. That's a good question. That's a good call. This one here, right? 130. So next turn I can do that. I didn't type in the quotation marks clearly, but I'll try it again. Yeah, I must have just typoed it the first time. Hey, Exceedingly. I thought you were a troll the first time you joined my channel because of your name, but I realize now that you're not, so I'm glad I didn't ban you that first day, because you do watch a lot of my streams, and I enjoy having you around, so. Ooh, this is kind of dumb. I could be working that right now. Should have been doing that. It was one of those days that you were watching in there, and it was one of those days where the trolls were around. So like I was getting harassed anyways, and I'm like, is this another troll? And it was close. Not because of anything you did or said, just because I'm like, oh, is this another one? So it's a while back. Shouldn't take that personally at all. Wonder if I can get open borders with Mew. Alright. I do have this whole side of the world, which I want, which is good. City connections up, which are good. Alright, I just finished a workshop in here. Okay. Do I have a market? I do. I must have finished that too. Stables. Don't need a stable in here. There's not 2 resources for that. I would eventually like a forge, but we can wait a little bit. Happiness is fine. Let's see if I can get open borders from Muve. And how are we doing it here? The city's going to grow. Very small still. Both these cities are very small, but they will grow. They do have the food to do it. Oh, and Laza just got a lot better because of civil service. I am still going to work the gold in there, although I'm not thrilled about it. The city's going well. Going well. The city needs to work something better than this tile. I guess the workshop for now, but even the gold for now. I just need to remember not to do that indefinitely. And what's the other one I want to look at? This guy here. 3 turns in the library. Okay. The gentle peace that sometimes comes with knowledge when you're last in every demographic. It's hilarious. Oh. Okay, 2 turns on National College. I'm actually keeping up in science this game, despite not having National College, and I think that is solely due to my Pantheon right now. Population, of course, helps, but I mean, it's making all of those cities quite a lot better early game. 2 doesn't seem like a lot, but it's quite a bit for considering the size of the cities are making so little. Alright, next policy, still not in Renaissance. I am going to take up infrastructure. Let's see how much this boosts my... I'm really curious. So, I'm at 108 right now for manufactured goods, and this is going to boost it up to what? 125, that's kind of nice. Alright. Accumulating enough faith. Let's go ahead. Are they getting pressured out? They're not getting pressured out yet. I still have time. And they're not converted either way. I guess I would rather grab Moss first. They have more faith built into them. It's by 2 more faith per turn, so I'll start with the Moss and then go from there. Trading post, trading post. I still have time to get the cathedral before it goes entirely. I would like another trade route, but I think education might be more important here. And get over here. Just watch army score. 4th in army. Alright, that's fine. Man, this is a very, very sad city. Does this have a monument? It does. Do all my cities I took over have monuments? I should really check that. Sometimes easy to forget about monuments. Okay, no, I do. Good. Alright, what next? Chop this forest out, I think. Get a farm in there, seems reasonable. I can now move through his borders, so let's get over this way. I want to go see what's over that way. And looking fairly good. National College up, which is great. 2 stables up, they'll help production. So I have now Raven. Are you the guy who also was on my YouTube suggesting the Twitter? This is a couple times. If you're the same guy, that makes total sense why you'd be bringing it up again. But if not, I have 2 people now suggesting I pick up a Twitter account. I don't know. I never Twitter anything, so I don't know. I'll have to think about it. How much science is it giving me? Well, I have no science multiplier, so it's just 2 per city right now. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Give me 12 science right now, or over 10% of my total science, which is pretty good. And I could probably use a aqueduct in here. Definitely could use an aqueduct in there. Oh, workers, that's right. I was going to build another worker too, wasn't I? Alright, and now I can grow this city once this silly lighthouse finishes. Spy, nice. I don't have anyone's capital available to me though. The only capital I have is Onondaga. My first in tech yet? No. China has blown everyone away with tech. I guess I will try to get a steal off of Muve. I don't love it, but what I do want is I want to get a level or 2 on that spy if possible. In here. Finish that up. Finish this up. Am I working right now? raw production, that's okay. Alright, you grew, so I need to reassign these tiles. Let's work that tile. This is fairly good for them. Oh, another fish tile. Need to grow more. I don't know why there's that. No, okay. Thought I built it working for a second. Yeah. Who else grew? You grew. More growth. Neutral GPT right now. Need to keep upping that as soon as I possibly can. This city will shoot up once I let it. I need to work gold still. Okay, putting this building in here. Anything else I could build that would be more useful? An aqueduct before the forge. Market's coming up in there. Do I have a market in here? No. I'm getting the watermill first. I guess that makes okay sense. Workshop is fine. Yeah, well, I can consider it. I haven't messed around with Twitter ever, so I'd have to go learn what it's about and what I need to do for it. Barbarians captured. Seriously, barbarians? There's barbarians in here? Do they even have military units remaining? I do, but they're not very, very close, are they? Super annoying. It's the quickest way to get down here. Alright, do that. So annoying. I could go improve up this way. So barbarian camps where? Right there. Okay. I have units down here, but I don't want this. I don't want barb camp spawning in here. So I'll just go deal with this one in a minute with the mobile units I still have. No one's really ramping up an army right now that I can see. I mean, they could be disguising it, but I don't know. I'm not really that accessible, and there's other people to worry about. What is Tundra good for? Not very much. Tundra's okay if it has forest on it and a lot of deer. But it's pretty bad in general. I really don't recommend anything about Tundra. Down here, that online. There's education, which is great. How did they enter Renaissance? They went in through banking? It's kind of weird. They wouldn't mind going into acoustics and see if I can grab a Sistine Chapel. In there. Chop that out. City's gonna be growing for so long. Nice, another city-state. How much science do they need? Nope, not gonna catch up. Not enough time on that quest. Happiness is starting to rear its ugly head again as I sort out gold. Get out! Asshole. I worked in. I'd rather work 3 1s over 4 0 tiles in this city. That could be my guild city down there too, that'd be pretty nice. They should have grown, they did, okay. I'd rather work a little more growth still. I need gold. So I need to get these tiles online with trading posts. What is this idiot doing? Not very much. Aqueduct done, good. University, I guess, yeah, both seem to be pretty reasonable. I guess university would be best here. Market's done in here, that's good. Circus. Back this way. Let's move to there. Next turn we can start work on that. That's fine. See, he needs to hurry up and grow more. Guess we can start shopping over here. The marsh off. Okay. Need to get universities up when I can in these other cities. Like this city would be another. Oh, not working the growth tile. I just totally missed that tile for some reason. Bad. Yeah, I could do some. I'll figure out Twitter then. Maybe I'll spend a little bit of time this week figuring that out. It just doesn't seem all that useful to me, but I guess, you know, if you can set it up to auto-notify when you go live and stuff like that, that's just one other way that people can come find me. It's just cool. Having a grand old time pillaging everything. What an ass. I think I can move there and still shoot, right? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's take that. Get my worker back for the barbs before the city steals it. They grew, is that what they did? Yep, work that tile. And I need work boats at some point. Can get a trading post on that. University's done in here. I am going to take a forge. That tile can have a farm on it. This tile can have that removed. That can have a mine on it. Have a farm. I need to start thinking about this courthouse in the not too distant future. That was not helpful, barbarians. Wish you hadn't done that. Yeah, I have a couple unimproved pearls. I think 2 right now. 3 if you count that one, which I really don't. It's annoying there's another resource up there. Negative gold again, too. Okay, 2 more people entered the Renaissance. Where did they enter from? 690, 731, 690, 731. Astronomy. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Who else has the other? Colossus went there. Yeah, it looks like Mew tried a Liberty strategy. I mean, like, he has the Colossus that I wanted and other things like that, but it looks like he went Liberty without a war, so that he had a little more time to devote to doing things like building wonders early and getting the text, the appropriate text for that. Alright, we need universities. University in Berlin would be pretty big. Actually, probably ahead of that forge. And university in here would be good after that market. I have a workshop in here already? I do, good. And University in here after that courthouse. University's coming up in there. University in here after the... A lot of things I still need in here. It's fine. So. Good timing on the faith purchase. I can do one more kind of cheap one before I lose out. Don't know that it matters where it is. I guess Slaza is fine. I'll take citrus for gems. They've grown. I want them to keep growing. They've grown. I was not expecting them to ever grow again. Is there any benefit to them ever growing again? I feel like there isn't. Oh well, I guess it's not a big deal. Finish to forge. One more turn. Colosseum. These are fairly cheap. It'd be really nice to snatch one of those, but I just don't know that I have the time. I have something else I want. Let's grab a workboat, and then we can use overflow on the next project. Get across the river. Get that back online. Start this up. I can finally not mark that market and keep growing. You just hang out. It's fair. Let's get down this way. Okay. Need to keep an eye on their strategic resources. No iron. Really hard time buying that. 12 iron. I don't see a coastal city that he can have. Unless there's some, I mean, unless there's like a crazy, like long, like super long inlet like that. I mean, there's no way he can be going frigates. I just don't understand why he doesn't have any iron. I guess he might be using swords and long swords. Who knows? It's my favorite food. I really like a good Thai. Doesn't really matter what from Thai food either. They have so many great delicious things. I really like spicy foods. Indian's really nice. I don't know. I eat a lot of non-American food that I really like. Okay, that would help. The citrus would be a big deal there. Let's go ahead and start on this wonder. Let's get in here. Just raw food for my capital is fine for the moment. I would like to work. This is 7 turns. Is there any way I can make this less? Probably not, but let's just double check. Oh, still 7. Okay. And if we remove this one, is it still 7? Still 7. If we remove this one, is it still 7? No. So this one will stay working that tile. University is fine. I don't need an aqueduct in here. Let's grab a university. Nothing else to really build in there. Pick tree. I am probably going to be just a little paranoid. Let's grab machinery first, and then I'll be a little paranoid about frigates. Farming there is good. Where else? So you're repairing that. Down this way. Get into here. More of these online would be good. Starting with that one. Let's get into there, start trading posts. Alright, it's going to be SimCity for a while until I can get my stuff up and going. I have a good start in terms of, it's a little bit of a slow start, but it's a good start in terms of the lands I have. Happiness might be a little bit of a problem. I'm not sure yet. I'm jealous of all of you telling me you're eating Thai right now. Or Indian. Or curries. I love curries. What's my favorite beer? I don't know that I have a single favorite beer. I have a favorite beer company, brewing company, which is I really like Lagunitas Brewing. It was founded by a graduate from my university anyways. And I've been out to visit their, they have their brewing company's out in California, and I've been out to visit their brewery. And it's just really cool place, really cool people, great beer. It's just really nice to be around. Start Coliseums. Let's get in here. Oh, you finished, so let's move down there. Get that one going. A little more growth is fine. Happiness is still not fixed, I notice. Let's put a trading post on that. Trading post on that. Trading post on that. Trading post there. Trading post here. Keep this guy around in case that scout gets any ideas. Alright. And gold is such a problem right now. 2 gold trade routes. These are sea trade routes too. I have markets up almost everywhere in my cities. I guess there's a couple still coming up. And then working gold tiles. Working gold tiles is so painful. Like, I don't want to work this tile anymore, especially over science. It just makes me very sad. I have pearls too. Like, man, like this gold situation is just not cool. Alright, right back. I could use a couple more workboats. And it's fine for the moment. Choose research. Let's grab compass. There's no trading route in there. And I wouldn't mind chopping that out. Horseman is just fine for the moment. Potentially another city-state down this way. Have I found them all yet? 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I have. Oh, I found all the city-states. Okay. run again in here, good. That's fine for the moment. Start plopping these down. Chop that out. So let's talk kind of larger game plans here in just a second. Maybe the end of this turn. Okay. Wait, one more thing. Let's try for that. Okay. It's my favorite state. North Carolina. I really like North Carolina. This game. So right now, I'm third in science, first in manufactured goods. I'm actually expecting my science will someday take the lead here. I have a lot of cities, and they're actually starting to grow nicely now. I have the happiness, I think, to support them. I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 luxuries with 8 cities, so that's actually sustainable. Don't have any happiness from wonders, which is a bit of a problem, but I am getting science from cities. My science is pretty good right now. You guys look 183, and that is before all my universities are online. So I actually think that the game, the longer it goes, the better it is for me. China's a pretty big leader right now, although it looks like Persia's doing some work too. Persia's top in military and top in science right now. But I'm not bordering Persia, so I'm not too worried about it. This empire is kind of spread out, kind of a pain in the ass to defend, but this is a really nice choke point. It's going to be very difficult for people to get anything in here. If I built a couple of frigates in here, it would be almost impossible for someone to push me through this area. Let's see, Antwerp desires a road. I'm actually going to build Antwerp a road. I want to keep them happy. Yeah, see, like I'm about to lose a bunch of happiness out of that, actually. So that's good to know. It's another quest that I need out of them. I also want a trade route, and I think this is something that I would be willing to fulfill, again, for the idea of keeping them happy. So, finished a workboat in here. Let's grab a caravan, and that will be the trade route I send to Antwerp from somewhere, I don't know where yet. They've finished. Let's grab another worker, I think. This is what they finished. Don't know. I want this city to keep growing. I want this city to keep growing as well. That's fine for the moment. I would like to be working some science specialists in my capital when I can. That might be a minute, but it's the goal eventually. As soon as I finish or either miss or get this wonder, that will help quite a bit with things like social policies, I believe. Let's start working one of these slots. This is fine for the moment. I guess I'd prefer a 1-3 to just a 4 tile. Did I lose a turn out of that? No. And gold is fine for the moment. Okay, so tile is looking alright. You'll propose wine for pearls, I'm fine with that. Let's start heading to scientific theory, I think. I guess I'm not too worried about being frigate rushed right now. I don't think anyone else is coastal except perhaps Muve. I don't think Muve has enough. Like, I don't think this even opens out. I think this is blocked in, so I don't think he can get me with frigates. I think I'm okay for that. I guess perhaps India could try it. I guess I'm not too worried about that either. So I'm just not going to worry about that for the moment. I did take the tech a little bit there. That helps so anyways. I can get a harbor for a trade route, gold, and also the extra trade route from that, so that'll be good. And then I'm going to head down into here and head to scientific theory. I think I may, I don't know what I'm going to go for a ideology quite yet, but we'll think of something. Let's move to there, chop that out. Oh, it's not a marsh. I thought that was a marsh. Move to there, chop that out. Trade route to the capital. We need to grow the capital a little bit more. Let's get to there. That's cleared now. That could be cleared too. That's good. Get in this way. That's fine. Clear that. Alright. Sure, Year Zero, talk to me. What are you what are you curious about? About to go unhappy down. Oh, I already lost the one of the things from that. A little more happiness coming out shortly, and it's going to be it for the moment. So I do need to start worrying about happiness again. See if there's any other happiness civ-states I could convince to join me. Doesn't seem like there are a lot of them. Yeah, the blue on the tiles is science. You also get science from other sources that aren't just the tiles, but yeah. 2 turns, and if I work that, is it still 2 turns? Still 2 turns, good. Let's work that. If you grow next turn. Yeah, my opponents could check my stream for an advantage. It would be irritating if they did that. I do have a coastal capital. That would be good for autocracy. I don't have shit for gold yet, which is a bit of a problem if you want to do any sort of purchasing out of that. There's a lot of happiness in autocracy too. Hagia Sophia just went. Okay. What next? Colosseum is fine in here. Workers done in here. Not a lot of things I want in here, to be totally honest. Guess I could build a workboat. There. Trading post. Trading post. Hanoi or Quebec City? Where's Quebec City? It's quite a bit further. Let's keep trading with Hanoi. I wanted a road in here because I'm building a road for Antwerp. And you working. I think I would prefer to work. I would like to grow just a little bit more, so let's keep growing for the moment. And how long until this tile gets grown to? Forever. And start putting up. Is there grassland in here at all? Where's tundra? So I can start putting these repaired. It's not a ton of reason to, so no reason really not to either. Get in here. Alright. Pretty pleased with the building. Oh, I don't need to waste a turn on that. Temple Castle Garden. I don't know that a garden is all that useful quite yet. Guess I'd rather finish the forge. The city again. Why are you growing so slowly? Guess you could work that tile. I don't love working plains tiles, but I do want the city to keep growing. Oh, I'm unhappy right now. That's the problem. Okay, so that should be fixed in one more turn. Okay, and I did get Sistine Chapel, which I'm quite pleased about. And I get to propose a vote. Alright, what are we doing on religions? He has his own religion. He's getting pressured by Persia. They share... Okay, everyone shares that. We can't have that religion. No. So it needs to be my religion, and I'm doing that entirely to block this fucking religion. Because this religion's everywhere. And who owns that? Who is giving someone like 1 million... Why have we allowed Persia to have 15 cities worth of... You don't want someone else's cities, someone else's religion taking over your borders unless it gives you a huge benefit, and that doesn't give them a huge benefit. And unfortunately, this is tithe, so they are going to be getting just a ridiculous amount of gold from this. And I'm checking it, it's probably... I'm actually top in GNP, but I bet you he's not far behind me, and I bet you he spends a lot less per turn. Let's grab a harbor for the trade route gold. Caravan in here, that's fine. Where's the highest gold I could send to Antwerp? So I want to send it to Antwerp. Berlin is 5.4, so let's move it to Berlin. And let's choose production in here. I don't know that I need a harbor in here, but I could use a Colosseum. Let's repair that. Nothing I can do there, I guess I can remove that. Let's get across here. And there's the capital, so maybe in 8 turns I can drop him in there. Unfortunately, I know he has this tech. I hope he does. I hope he has another tech after this as well. So, okay. Another trade route available next turn. I probably will take a. I will probably try to trade with Quebec City for my capital for the gold again. Could use more. I just need more growth too. Like these cities are not huge. 23 on that city. Where's Beijing? 22. Yeah, actually, perhaps even feeding my capital more would be helpful. It's pretty small. Banking, good. I can't steal from Iroquois anymore because that was the last tech he had, which is annoying. Try China, I guess. And Persia's doing some serious work too. It's tough to say which is going to be worse for me. Bank would be great. Let's get this guy around. Origin here, it's fine. Let's get a bank in here. What do I want next? Architecture, I think scientific theory. Let's keep the science going here. Trade route to Antwerp for the happiness. What are we doing in here? Waiting. Oh, that's been grown too. Good. Let's clear this out. Trading post in here. I grew in there. What is the city working? I'd rather work science than raw anything. Same here. I need this elephant to get out of the way so I can finish this road up here. Repair that is fine. Alright. Okay, I can grab another mosque, and I think I do want another mosque. Probably where? Timoic would be nice. Bank in the capital would be good. I have another trade route available when I want to get around to building it. I think I'll build it here and then add a bank to the queue. Farm on here is nice. It's a river tile and it's fine for the moment. I'm not going to want to work that forever. Trading posts. I want to start working university slots when I can as well. The city should keep growing. The city is growing. Yeah, this is the biggest problem right now. Okay. What else do we need? More trading posts, probably. Okay. Economics first. It's an idea. It's actually a pretty good idea. I need them both for scientific theory anyways, right? Yeah, so I should go economics first. That's a really good call. Copper and gems ended. It's okay. Wouldn't mind starting to be a little more self-sufficient on happiness anyways. See what we can do. Let's get in there and start on the road. Okay. Second in manufactured goods, third in lit, but not by a whole lot. I'm okay with this situation right now. I finished university here, which is good. I want the city to keep growing and then get my guilds out. I will need to work culture. I'm not going to have the pop to do it in my capital. Do they have an aqueduct in here? If I don't, I'm doing bad things with my life. Yeah. Should really get that sorted out. How's the game going? So-so. It's okay. I needed to turn around a little bit more than it is. They want a road and they want Borodor, whatever it's called. I guess I could build it in here, just in case I ever get it. I don't know that I want that in my capital. I suppose I could spread religion to these city-states. That helps their influence with me. There's just not a lot of point. I guess I get happiness from religion. How much am I getting from my religion, by the way? 4. It's not awful. Yeah, I'll think about that in here. Oh, I have an ironworks that I'm not building. Fuck that. Let's get an ironworks first. Maybe not in front of the 2-turn bank, but right after that. What's the unique unit that Hanoi gives? Siege Towers. I'm glad you enjoyed the India game. It was a good game.